Tomcat review is of the F-14D Super Tomcat. It is a 1/72nd scale model by Revell, and there's a picture of the finished model. That's the Black Lions decal version. Some more pictures of the finished model. Here are the dimensions. And let's have a look inside. So first of all, here is our canopy, and that looks fairly well molded. And these are all recessed panel lines. It's very well molded. Kind of surprised with the level of quality here for the Revell model. Here's the underside of the wing here. Here are our stabilizers and tails. We've got our weapons pylons here, all with recessed panel lines, very well molded, no flashing. Here we have our cockpit, so the ejection seats, our ventral strakes, and we've got our wheel well covers, landing gear. Here are our wheels, all nicely molded. This one over here, we have the underside of the fuselage. Again, very well molded, lots and lots of detail, and all recessed panel lines. It really is high quality. Here's the nose section. Looks like that part's going to open. We've got its wheels. Here's our wheel well for the nose, ejection seat. Here's our cockpit. Again, lots of detail. Fans for the engine. Here are the air intakes. Again, a very nicely made and molded model. Let's have a look at these last few screws here. And so this looks like a section for underneath with the air intakes. We've got some weapons pylons here. And this is unusual, but this is look at this. This is poor molding quality. This means they didn't put enough plastic in. As you can see here, these weapons did not form, and these are the undersides of these weapons. So really, none of these are actually usable. That's a little disappointing. And here we have our exhausts. Here we have some additional pylons, as well as our head-up display and instrument panels. Fairly well molded there. We have some weapons, and these are all well molded. And let's have a look at our decals. Some very nice decals here. And let's look at our instructions. So, some details about the plane and colors needed. We start off with the cockpit, and the rest of the parts go together for the cockpit. That sits on top of the nose wheel well. Front fuselage goes together with the nose. Our wings go together. It looks like they're going to end up going backwards and forwards. Some nice gear action there. The engine inlets and assembly there. Air intakes. Wings going on with the fuselage. And then engines as well as the nose going onto the fuselage with the wings already. Exhaust going on. We have our tail and the strakes, resting hook, tail there. We've got our front wheel assembly with the landing gear. You can have it up or down. I prefer to have it down and show as much of the detail as possible. And this is if you want to have the main gear up and the doors closed. Canopy goes on, and then your weapons. So different options for those weapons. You don't have to use all of them. There's the other options here, fuel tanks as well. And then the remaining little pieces. So here's one version of the weapons. Here's another version. And another one. And another one. So lots of different options. Here are the decals that you can do. And the black lions flew over Afghanistan. And there's another one. And there's the top and bottom. So all in all, a very well detailed model. Unfortunately, the molding quality was great except for that one section. And that's this one over here where it failed to mold. Otherwise, it's a really good model.